Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa with Lisa's Faith and Budget Planning channel. I'm excited to be here today. I am doing August monthly cover for my hourly life planner. And so I'm going to lay down some stickers, I'm going to play some music, and then I'm going to get into the weeklies and do the hour for the week coming up for the week of August 2nd through Monday the 2nd through the 8th. So that is what I'm working on right now. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive in and get started. It's a little bit of a different setup than I normally do before. So I hope you like it. And if you do, please let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up and a like so that I can get more people opportunities to see my videos, and YouTube could see that people are interested in my videos. So let's get started. Okay, I am back. So here's my calendar spread. It looks so pretty. I am in love with this. I love a restart. I love a refresh. I love changing up the monthly and just changing the pattern up, and it's just so beautiful. I am in love. So I have this design of sunflower and these blue flowers, almost like a carnation. I'm not sure what they are. And then this possible lavender right here. And then these are little white daisies and sunflowers down here. And it just turned out really, really good. I'll give you a good close-up if I can keep the lighting in. There we go. And the date dots worked really, really well with it. And I just think it looks really cool. So I'm excited about that. I'm not going to put much on my monthly, but it's the first time I've kind of laid down the monthly for you and shown you what the monthly looks like before I do it and after. We're going to go ahead and jump into here. So the first page in August, here's your dashboards back here, but is August 1st is on a Sunday. So this is all July to me. So I did that, and I went ahead and let August go ahead and be part of July, and that's fine. So this is the first full week of August that we're going to work on. So I started, you probably saw the mistake, I started putting these down, and I don't think it's meant for this planner. I think it's meant for my other planner, where I do my budgets, and I started laying down these yellow stickers for the paydays, and so I had to take those back off, but that's okay. So I have choices here. There are 1, 2, 3, and 4 weeks that I want to do August in, and then August 31st goes up to Tuesday here. So I don't think I'm going to put the August spread on this side because majority of this page is actually going to be September. I'm going to use September patterns and colors for that. So I'm only doing the 4. So flip back to where I left off. This is where we're going to do. I have my washi here. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns to choose from. Actually I'm upside down. That daisy pattern, which was just so cute, I loved. And then I matched it with this off-white to go at the bottom. I like to do solids on the bottom for the thinner wash, or the one of these washies down here. And this is actually my thick washi that goes across the top. I don't do date dots and date headers at the top. I just do this washi at the top, and I leave the dates that are already there, as you saw probably right here. So this is how I like to do my spreads. Yeah, I just think it's more stickers, and I just don't think it's necessary, so I don't do it that way. I think I'm going to start with I'm trying to decide which flower I want to do. I like alternating patterns, so I did this kind of pattern. I'm trying to see. Do I want to go yellow or blue? I'm thinking these two here. This one I'll probably do next, but I think I'm going to do Or do I want to do that one? I don't know. I might want to do this one. I like the boldness of this. So I think I'm going to do this here and then use these for the other weeks. So we're actually going to lay these down all today for all the weeks, but I'm not going to plan all the weeks. So I'm going to fast forward through this part so that I can get these laid down, and we're going to do something different, and then each week I'll come back and plan, but these will already be laid down. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've laid down my stickers for the month of August for my headers and the bottom washi here, and just got things started and looking good. So what I'm going to do next is put the corner boxes over the calendar. So typically, let me find where I'm starting. Yeah, this is where I'm starting. Move these out of the way. Typically, I would just do one, start the headers and then fill in my week, but I find more satisfaction and laying down all the colors of the weeks, but not plan anything and go back and plan the weeks later. And I think I really like that kind of way. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. I do have all my stickers for the most part cut for the month. I got to find my, these are my event labels. So I have these. They turned out really, really cute. So there's 4 weeks I'm working with here. And so I have 4 corner boxes. With each corner box, I have a white box. And if you saw when I did the monthly view of this, I put white sticker paper behind this to hide the August that was already printed on the page so it wouldn't bleed through. I didn't go all the way across because you can see a little bit of wording here, ghosting, but for the most part, everything's covered. I usually make the same size and cut it twice. One's just white sticker paper and then one's the printed, and that way it doesn't bleed through. That way I don't have to use whiteout. I hate using whiteout, so that's what I do. But now that I've got all the days laid down, I know kind of where I want things. And I forgot I had sayings put on these. So I wanted to have sayings put on these because I didn't want to make more stickers to go on top. I just kind of put it over top of what I was already printing, which is cool with me, but I could make them as separate stickers. I have made this as a separate sticker before and put them on the boxes, but I thought, why do the extra step in cutting when I can just put them right on the box? So that's what I did. But I did faith over fear, faith over pride, faith over past hurts, and faith over sin desires. So these are my faith quotes I made for myself to remind myself of what's important and what I'm trying to overcome, and really dig deeper into my faith. I may not do it here in my planner, but when I'm planning, because this is where I really get tunnel vision a lot, when I'm doing my budgeting and when I'm doing my planning, I try to bring a little bit of faith in it and remind myself, hey, you need to read your Bible, you need to work on these specific topics, and just trust God in that. So that's why I have this on here. So I'm going to start with this one and lay this down. So the faith over sin desires is everyone's struggle. I mean, nobody ever completely gets over those, but I wanted that reminder because I'm having some specific ones that are really just not, they're getting worse. Let's put it that way. Not, extreme sin desires, but these desires that I know aren't healthy for me, that I know are going to interfere with either my marriage or my family, or attitude problems I have, those kind of sin desires. So I want to make sure I'm reminded, faith first. Please go to your faith, go to your Bible, find out scripture, whatever it is you need to find to help you with these struggles, and pray through them and walk them out with the Lord, and go, and all of those things. So that is what I put right here. And so the next one will be this one with the daisies. I love that pattern. It's so cute. Even though it's chopped off a little bit, I just love, I don't know how big it is, and it's just so beautiful. The full pattern's right here, which I think is really, really neat. I just took sections of it and made my own little patterns and stuff. One went this way and one went this way. So just depended what I want. That's how I cropped it. But I think it turned out really, really, really cute. Though I didn't realize, you know, it's going to go through here. I should have known this wasn't going to be dark enough. I still like it. So it's just a subtle thing, and this is going to give it a really good pop of color. And then once I start planning also during that week's video, you will see, oops, I need the white one first, that this is really going to pop really well, really, really well. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, this has been fun doing my own stickers, coming up with my own patterns that I purchased, and then just laying them down and, you know, learning to cut them. I like doing it a lot. I'd like to do more of it, but my printer doesn't print correctly, so things get off-centered very easily, and I don't like that. So that's why I don't do any more than just for myself. But it's good enough for myself, and that I'm happy with that. But I wouldn't sell these because I don't have the right kind of printer. I have the right kind of printer. I can't adjust the printer to where it doesn't go off center when it prints, and that's the problem I'm running into. So, but they're still turning out really, really good. You can't tell with this kind of pattern, but when I do words and things like that, and I go to cut, or even, I don't know if you could tell with these little whatchamacallit, paydays. Yeah, they're off just a little bit. I don't know, you can't really tell it on there. But it just bugs me. I wouldn't sell something like that. So as soon as I get confident enough and hone my craft a little bit more, I might try to sell these. I definitely am considering making kits for digital download for the silhouette for you to cut your own, but I don't know how to do that yet. So I want to go and explore how do I create those files and how do you get those files, and that way you can download them and cut them for yourself. Whether you use scissors or whether you use a silhouette, you know, you can have these patterns and cut, and that would be really cool. So that's an idea I am thinking about, so that you can have some of these for yourself. That would be really, really cool. So here's the last one, the sunflowers, and with little blue flowers, specks inside like that. Really, really cute. So I'm very happy with that. So now we're going to plan. This green is so gorgeous. Oh, I typically don't like green, but this one's really, really nice. I really like it. So we're going to plan this week. I got to get my calendar up on my iPad because that's kind of where I start putting things at, and then go from there. Let's see. So I'm going to have my iPad over here off to the side on my calendar. And we're going to go, where are we at? 20th. Oh, it's my cousin's birthday. I had no idea. So happy birthday, cousin. Let's see. Oh, the very important one. First one off the bat. Now, none of these have that green, a lot of green in it. Like this one, because I was really in love with the blue, but that's okay. The blues and the yellows and all that will pop through. So I'm going to use this one, and I like using my tweezers to lay things down with. So the first thing I have on the 4th, and it's at 10:30 a.m. and I am about to cry over this one because it is my son's senior photos. Oh my gosh. Senior photos. So these are for the yearbook. They're done at the school, and he's not doing a lot of, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. He's not doing a lot of different changes of clothes or anything like that. He's not into all that. Personally, I will do the extra photos for senior year. I did it for my older son. They turned out really good. I'm going to do it for my younger son as well. And I just can't believe he's graduating this year. Okay, so we have our senior photos. What else do we have here? I do meet with Pat that night, so I'm going to get one of these blue ones, and I'm going to write meet with Pat. You know what? I have a sticker for that. Why am I writing this down? I just got back from vacation, and I am mentally just frazzled right now. Literally drove in yesterday, and so I need to remember my way of doing things, and I forgot. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, they're there. So I have these little script stickers I made myself, and they're okay. They're gorgeous. I love how they look, or I wouldn't keep using them. But they do tend to cut not quite center over the words because the way my printer prints. So that's what I was talking about earlier. But I do love them. So I'm going to meet at Pat at 5:30. And we'll have dinner, and we'll talk budgeting and all the good things. That's what we do every other week. And I am home that time, so no problem there. What else have we got going on? Oh, I need to pay my landscaper. And, well, actually, I'll put that in my budget, but the landscaper will be here on Thursday. And his company is called Boss Land and Lawn, which is really cute name. I love it. And yeah, he does an excellent job, so I'm happy with that. If you're in Chesapeake, Virginia area, which is where I am at, he definitely cuts grass out here, so you can look him up online. I'm just going to put him, see, it's Thursday. I'm going to put him at the 7 o'clock hour because it varies depending on the day and the weather on what time he shows up. So I'm just going to put him at top. I know sometime around that day he's going to be there, and I need to pay him for sure. I have that in the budget. So Thursday's also when we put out our trash. Do I have those ready? I don't know. So I think I do, didn't I? Let me see. I gotta find this. So I do my own little icons and stuff. I think this is the color I picked for this month. Is this what I got? Yeah. So, and I do have other colors, but I think I'm gonna use this. I think I was using the orange because of the orangey yellow color. And not so much in this pattern, but that's okay. I have a trash can. So the trash goes out on this day, and the recycle goes out on this day. So that's every other week. So it's trash and recycle week. And that is in here. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. There we go. And trash and recycle week is right there. And the next, oh, Bible study. I do have Bible study on the 5th. I believe we scheduled it for 11 a.m. because I do have allergy shots. Where would I put my Bible study? Church Bible study, there we go. So I do have Bible study. I think I'm going to use one of these over here. I love these so much. I tend to gravitate to them all these right here, but I think for my appointments, I'm going to use these. So I don't know if I want this one, I think. I want the yellow or the blue. I want the yellow. There we go. So these are my full hour, and these are like half hour boxes. But it doesn't matter which one I put down. I just know what's going on for the day. And so I'm going to put Bible study here, and I'm going to put 11 a.m. and that will go right there. And a friend of mine are doing a Bible study that day, so that's really awesome. We're doing the Forgiving What You Cannot Forget Bible study by Lisa Tierkirst. I don't think I have the book with me. It's downstairs. But it's an excellent series. It's an excellent Bible study. So if you're interested in something like in that topic, I definitely recommend it. She is kind of famous for this, going through a hardship and going through difficulties and coming out the other side. thinking that she might lose her marriage, but then, and going through 2 life-threatening situations, but then coming out the other side. So I'm also going to go ahead and put church, since I already have this here. I'm going to use a decorative for that one. And that's going to be at 10 on Sunday. And it usually lasts till about 11:30 or so. And let's see. I do I have this week? No, I do not have that this week. No home group, no trail life. That starts in the fall, no budget time help. And then my husband's not traveling. Payday is on the 6th. So I'm going to put payday here. And then I kind of use the 6 o'clock hour as my, where I put my decorative stuff, because I am not awake at 6 o'clock in the morning. And if I am, check my temperature because something's wrong. I'm typically just not awake. Let's get that closer. There we go. And I sleep until almost 8 o'clock some days. It depends on if school's in session or not. If school's in session, then I'm up by 7, and then I take my kid to school, and then I get started with my day. But that's not until after Labor Day, so I don't have to worry about that. Cleaning day, I probably am going to do a cleaning day Tuesday. I like to do them on Tuesdays for some reason. I think it's habit from home group. And yeah, that would make sense to me. Do I want that kind of, I want to do this cleaning day here. And it's just throughout the day, random cleaning things for the week. So I want to make sure that's taken care of. Laundry day. So we do our laundry on the weekends. My husband does his own laundry, mainly because he wears clothing that has something in it that is flame retardant, and you cannot use fabric softener with that. I tend to use fabric softener with our clothes, so he doesn't put his clothes with mine. He washes his own clothes, and that's how we work that out. My clothes and my youngest son's clothes go in laundry together, and then my oldest son does his own laundry. My youngest son could do his own laundry, but he doesn't wear enough to do a full load, so I just throw it in with mine. Until he starts doing that, then I'm not going to worry about it. So between these 2 days, 4 people's laundry will be done and taken care of. So there's that. I just need to remind myself to do it on the weekends because I hate doing laundry, just like everybody else. But, Okay, pizza, dining out, HelloFresh. I believe we're getting a HelloFresh delivery. I don't know about haircuts yet. Let's see. Trash day, recycle, I got that. And let's see. All right, so let's start with pizza night. So Loki is done for the series. They did get a season 2, which we are super, super excited about. So we will have to wait and see about that. Do I want these or these? I think I'm going to use these for dinner. So what is today? Today is, okay, no HelloFresh. So I have to plan meals, and I have not planned meals yet. So I'm going to use these so I can plan my meals this week. So I'm just going to put it 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's about time I normally cook and start cleaning and stuff. And then I'm going to alternate these a little bit. Oh, I'm not going to put that there. This would go here. Blue, no blue, blue, no blue, blue. And that's going to be our pizza night. And then no blue, blue. And that's probably going to get HelloFresh. So I just have to track what night is what. And we're good to go there. This is our typical pizza night. I don't know what we're going to be watching, but I'm sure we will find something to watch. Probably Space Jam. We haven't watched it yet, and my son has been looking forward to watching it, but he hasn't watched it yet, which is kind of weird to me. So there is that. And then I've got to put down and get the rest of the meals. And I'm not going to plan them right now, but you will see that. I don't plan this because I'll be at Pat's for dinner. My family usually just cooks spaghetti, and most of these meal plannings are just me and my husband planning meals for us, and then the weekends it's for the family, depending on if we go out or if it's just me and my husband going out. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But my kids are pretty regimented on what they fix on what day of the week, just how they work. Oh goodness. So here we go. Forks and spoons. I like how they kind of complement each other there. All kinds of colors going in this spread this time. I don't know if you'd like it. You probably would like the green more with all the different things. It doesn't quite match. It's the same color palette. It's just with more of this in it. This is what this is the colors from, that orangey color in there. But I also had the blues, and I kind of was getting carried away. So again, I'm learning how to do these kits and how to make these kits color coordinate better. And so this is not exactly a fail, but not exactly a triumph either. But I am going with it because I'm not going to waste a sticker. And I like having this recorded for myself so I can say, okay, that didn't work. Keep this in mind for the future as I do these in the future. If I decide to do these more for others and not just myself. So let's see, what else have we got? Anything else? Pizza night. This is usually our dine out night. And then we have HelloFresh night. There we go. So HelloFresh night here. And I do believe I have a box coming. I did cancel them for the time period that we would be gone, and then start them back up when we were back. And usually it comes about Saturday. I'm gonna do it up here. I never know exactly when during the day they show up, but I'm gonna put that right there just to remind me some point during the day there's a package coming, and I have a little box here. And remind myself it's a delivery, so it'll be at the door. And there we go. All right, a lot of stickers for one reminder, but if I don't, I will forget every time. So both HelloFresh, and then I'll come back and meal plan the rest of the week once I talk to my husband. Let's see, anything else? Don't know when we're doing haircuts again. I need to get in touch with our hairstylist who cuts our hair. She actually comes to our house and cuts our hair, which is kind of nice. So basically, senior photos, meet with Pat. I want to clean, and the later half of the week I am set. So this is what I know is going to be happening. I don't know of anything else just yet. So we will have to wait and see, because I actually come back on the 1st, the Sunday before this. And then I will be resting, relaxing, and getting ready for the week, and then get back in the groove of routine and moving on from there. Of course, by the end of this time period, as you saw earlier, I already had stickers here. Our vacation is coming up, and we're excited about that. So we're going to get busy again, and then we're going to rest because we're not doing any more vacation after that. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is my plan with me for the week of August 2nd through the 8th. And this is what I got going on. Not a whole lot. I'll probably check in with you next time. So not a lot going on, but that's okay. I will start filling it in, and then next time I will show you what the week looks like, just like this is the week I'm in right now. And I haven't added new stickers since the last time, but I have my Mickey stickers in here, and I'll probably add those later. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.